no game. Oh no. Oh no, really? I'll give it a minute. Let's see, nothing's popping up. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's bring up OBS again. There we go. Right. It just took a little while to catch up. It would appear everything is okay for the moment. Let's open up our... Yep, the live chat's still up and running. And just to make sure... Let's reload that. Oh dear. This is really bad. Nothing is responding. Steam overlay's not working. Game's frozen up again. Well. Alright, that's fine. Can we hop out now? Well, it looks like everything's still here. Yep. Everything is still okay, alright. Let's check our batteries. Yep, 114 days, that's plenty. Okay, well, looks like first thing we've got to do, let's check the playlist. There are a few independents, well, I'm one of them. Alright, so yeah, I do apologise for the delay in the live stream, but yeah, due to the fact that there's only one North American server and one European server operating at the moment for the public beta, seems to be a bit of a rather big issue. Oh, excuse me. So, let's grab our hydrogen bottle. I'm going to leave that grinder in there. At least for now. Because we need to go and mine for some more ice. Yes, so I'm going to go do that now. Just want to check. Yeah, my balance is still just over $1 million. Just as it was the last time I checked. Okay. And here we go again. More ice mining. Oh dear. Be that. There we go. Up over the hill. So let's pop some ice back in here, refill our hydrogen bottle, and I should probably go and check out some of the contracts, actually. That is a pretty darn good idea. So, first up, let's put this in here. Let's put the ice in there. And let's see. How are batteries going? Oh. It actually lost a bit of power, so yeah. I do need a means of collecting ice. So it looks like I probably will need that. I will need to get myself a mining ship. So, and I also need to set up a proper connector point. So to do that, we're going to need some. Well, let's hop out. Let's go and have a look at the contracts and see how we go. So do need a means of recharging, and by that I mean recharging constantly. If we could find a source of uranium, that would be nice. I might even go scouting. Yeah, I might even go scouting some asteroids, if possible. This thing is still there. What the hell? Okay. Strange, but alright then. So, the best ones for the moment are the acquisition missions. So, oh, why did I go to the store? Well, I suppose it's worth checking out, I guess. Okay, looks like everything's... Someone's got their broadcast turned off. I can hear someone. Let's see. Oh. More silver? 623. I can do that. Well, if they're going to sneak around, I'm going to turn off broadcasting. Because some of these players you just can't trust, especially some of these kids. Spawn pod OP. Yes and no. Really depends. If you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere, it's really not. So let's go grab I'll grab about 700 silver. We should have enough. As good as this thing is very hard to see at night time, I don't know so much about the daytime though. Just enough, I think. Well, that's fine. There we go. Alright, so, well, a bit of an upside there. We've already got... We'll have one contract done already. It was 600 and something, wasn't it? Yeah. I always have trouble finding this entrance. There it is. Shame I can't find more stations. But look at the trash talking in the chat. Bunch of wankers. So it was 623. Yes, we can finish that. Confirm. And there's our pay. Nice. So what's our reputation at now? GCDW, I think it is. There it is. I've done it too. I've done... What? Did it reset? Because I've done a few more contracts than this. Oh well, I got money, who cares? Who cares? Okay, so... I don't think I want anything here. I do want to try and find some uranium. I think it's time that... Yeah, I think it's time to possibly put down a reactor if I can. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh dear. I don't know. It's wait, what? Well, Miguel, I don't know how you say your friggin' name. Yeah, away raiding and stealing is griefy. Yes, it is. It is griefing. Which is why, when I went after that other station, I set it back to nobody. Man, the shit talking. Unbelievable. This is one of the reasons I'm actually really not looking forward to the Xbox release. Because, yeah, I miss the old days where gamers were, you know, actually intelligent people. Not so much anymore. So, need to go and get some more ice, but before I do that, let's get an energy top up. There we go. All good. And yeah, I think I really do need to go asteroid scouting. Distress beacon, please help. No. Not falling for that shit. Your friend needs help. What the f... Like, that's an old trick. That's what they used to do in friggin' days. They send gyros. Oh dear. Does he? Oh, some idiot would be dumb enough to fall for that, as often would be the case. I remember playing Arma 2 DayZ mod, you know, when it was actually good, and the amount of people are like, oh please, can I get a lift, can I get a lift, and then they turn around and rob you. Every time people would fall for it, so often. Okay. 43 points from Doom. I better pirate SPRT ships now, but what? Oh, it's recharging again. It's gonna take some work. Yeah, but I definitely need a mining ship. Yeah, maybe even a hydrogen one. I don't know. Let's put this silver back. Just pop that there. That's fine. Is that an asteroid over there? I'm gonna go check it out. Right, turn my broadcasting back on now. In case anyone decides to talk to me. Head for the distant asteroid over there. I don't need my drill out for the moment. Yeah, I am not falling for that. There's an asteroid over there though. Don't think I'm gonna go for it though. I suspect it's a trap. There's one there. Looks to be... well, it might be worth checking out. I don't... You know what? I'm gonna head for it. Let's save our hydrogen. Could've got some power cells, but I think we'll be fine. Just very quickly check it out. I'll fly straight back. Could even go by a ship. No, here's what I'd do. We'll check out the resources. Because I am looking for uranium, and I know it's a long shot, but you never know. We might get lucky. Is that a ship, or is that a... No, it's not a ship. 20 clicks out. That can't be a ship. Alright, well, I'll just keep traveling. Fortunately, this thing, that station's not too far out, so very probably head back there, yeah, like I said, to get an energy top up on the way back, and maybe even look about purchasing a mining ship. Maybe. And that's a very big maybe, because I don't know how those ion ships. I could get a hydrogen ship, but the hydrogen ships need constant fuel top-ups. So it could be a bit of an issue. But you know what? It's, well, I mean, I do have 2.5 million, so maybe it's not a bad idea to just flat out purchase one. Maybe do a bit of refurbishing on it. Would save a bit of time. And I mean, I could always just, go scouting. So you go scouting with the rover, find ores, and then you can just take the mining ship straight there. I don't know, I'm in two minds. I wish I could ask for some advice, but it appears there's no one in chat to ask, so thanks YouTube for screwing us all over. Alright, so here we are. Now we'll mark this cluster here. Is that ice? What is that? That's ice, yeah. Friggin' ice. Am I about to run into a... Oh, yeah, I was. It's very dark here, so I'm gonna go around to the other side. There's some sunlight. Anything of note here? Not really, by the looks of it. Maybe up here. Now, if I just went and bought a ship. You know what? I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, have a look. It depends on what's available, of course. So I don't have a heck of a lot of energy left. Yeah, detecting ores, particularly deep inside an asteroid, is very difficult with just the hand drill, so... Yeah, the battery-powered ship's not exactly ideal. Hydrogen ship isn't either, but it's probably a bit better than an iron-powered ship. Alright, so that's what we do. Oh, wait. I know there's ice here, so I better mark it. That way I can refuel if I need to. Yeah, so I better go do that. And that was up here, I think. Micro freeze. Bad timing. It was up here somewhere. God damn it, I should have marked it. Oh, there it is. How deep does this go? Big chunk of stone. Oh no. There is a big chunk of stone in the way, but it does go fairly deep by the looks of it, so I'm going to mark this. So we go new. Oops, no, not new. Let's delete that. New from current position. That's the one we want. So, ice, yeah, we'll put, whoops, space, so that we know we can differentiate between the lunar ones and the space ones. Okay, let's head back before I completely run out of energy. Looks like we're doing some scouting. And lost a bunch of my stuff. She can move F and head. Needs to be an auto lock dampener option. Oh. His ship drifted off. Oh, that's the downside of operating in space. Especially over a server restart. A lot of complaining and shit talking in the chat, I gotta say. I'm actually so surprised that I haven't been griefed yet. Probably because most of these guys are in space. We have a couple here on the moon, but so far, except for that one encounter I had with that Reaper guy who started grinding up my respawn pod, my small grid one, mind you, they seem to be pretty friendly. Just want to make sure I've got my faction set to accept peace, yeah. No, we definitely need energy. Glad I started heading back when I did. Let's turn our broadcasting off for now, just to play it safe for the time being. Oh, that's the guy. Yeah, that's the faction I've lost reputation with. Nice ship, bro. Well, hello there.
Energy low.
Nice suit. Hello. Having some ship issues. Yes, I like my Skelly Bones suit. Anyway, did you just buy that, did you? Hello. I don't think your turret likes me very much. Well, I better get some energy before I die. Okay, it was a little bit shit talking, but whatever. I'll let him go. It's a good thing I came from the opposite direction. He probably thinks I'm from out in space. Alright, so we are recharged on energy. Good, 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 good. Well, I want to actually check my reputation with these guys, because I know I lost a bit. Yeah, 1152. Ooh. I'm going to propose peace with them. BT8, good. Funny, shit talking, and I ground up one of their ships yesterday. Oh, that's hilarious. I had no idea who was in that faction. That is so funny. Alright, well, let's have a look, see what we can buy. Okay, we get a tug ship. No thanks. We could get a miner Mark 1. No, because it wouldn't even be able to hold itself up. The gerbil miner, though, might not be a bad idea. I don't mind this mining ship at all. I really don't. Could it hold itself up, though, on a planet? That is the big question. You know what? I'm gonna get it. You know what? I'm gonna buy it. And then... Hey, can you hear me? Where's the emotes? There we go. Wave, jump, thumbs up. They've got a lot of emotes now. Point right, point left, point forward, point down, point back. Let's go to control 8. Aggressive point. Ooh, aggressive point. Assist, come closer. Dance. Assist, stop. Angry. There we go. That guy's got his broadcasting off. No. See if they try and grief my mining ship. Well, we got ourselves a new mining ship, so let's see how it goes. I would probably need some more downward thrust. Oh, it's got hydrogen. Okay, it's a hydrogen. How much gas does it have? No, give me the tank. God damn it, it's 100% full. Nice. It's Let's go to the inventory. See how much ice there is. Alright, let's fill her up with ice then. Gerbil is so cute. You know what? I think this is a good choice. It has ions as a backup. It does need hydrogen. But you know what? That's fine. I could probably even change the cockpit to an industrial. And I'm going to change the colour scheme. Definitely going to change the colour scheme. It's half built though. But yeah, this is our new mining ship. Cool. So we bought ourselves a new ship. Built one, bought one. Nice. So I'm gonna head towards this. Actually, before I do, we're gonna do a few things. So let's go to K and drill A and drill B. Group the drills. Save that. Inventory. Oh, we got a free hydrogen bottle. Nice. Drill A, drill B. So, yeah. Let's set everything up. So, we want to do groups first. I guess 3. Toggle block on and off. Fine. Ejector toggle block on and off. You know what? I think I want to change that round. And then we go all blocks. We'll put the ejector on and off here. Then what? Has 3 landing gears, so we need to group those as well. Oops. L, A, and D, landing gear. Minor landing gears. So we'll save that. And then not K. G. Go to groups again. Minor landing gears. Probably put it there. Switch lock. And then all blocks. We go for the connector. So we're gonna go switch lock and toggle on and off. Make a few more changes. So we look for the landing gears again. Make sure they're not on auto lock, which they are. Turn that off. Then look for the connector. Turn the strength right down on that. Actually, that's fine. Yep, that will do. Alright. So we have 8 years of power. Okay, let's head over to the ice and go and mine some of that. See how this new mining ship fares. The gerbil miner, huh? So we have a cockroach and a gerbil. Hey, look, it saved me from building a mining ship, so it's fine. So we can do some scouting while we're out here. We'll get a load of ice. I actually want to see... Okay, it has 2 medium cargo containers and the 2 drills. Plus the connector. Well, that's fine. Actually, what's our antenna set at? 500 meters is okay. Yeah, but it's not bad. But I want to go for a colour theme here, so I'll be redoing the entire skin. Probably in the dark grey, yeah, the dark grey, whatchamacallit? Carbon fibre, that's the one. It's cool, it's got an ejector system. So it's got the hydrogen engine. I think it's just the one hydrogen engine. Let's check that. Yep, one hydrogen engine. Actually, how full is that? Oh, 100%. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Does it have batteries, actually? Be interested to... Yeah, it does. 2 small batteries. That suits me. At least it won't be a drain on power if I connect it to the base. Well, at least not too much. Can someone leave? What the hell? How quickly does it pull up? It's actually not bad. Can someone leave? My friend is Obama. Alright, I'll give you credit for that. That was pretty funny. Do these have lights? Yes, it does. Good, good, good. I went straight past it. Well, that's good. But now I've got a little portable hydrogen tank too, so that's awesome. Alright, so one thing I do need to do is, let's go to the antenna. Yeah, it's just called antenna. Alright. So, oops. I keep hitting the wrong damn button. Jeez. We need to be able to toggle that on and off as well. And I want to turn this off while I'm out here. Let's turn the lights off for a moment. And hit 4. And I need to go take a little break. Not that anyone cares right now, but need to go take a little break, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And I'm back. Welcome back, me. Is anyone talking to us? No. That's okay. So the big test will be to see if this thing can land with a full load of ice. And if we lose it, we lose it. It's fine. I'm not too concerned. Wait a sec. Conveyor sorter. Drain all on. Whitelist stone, yeah. So it's all on. Ejector. Throw out on, collect all on. Should be throwing out stone. Which it indeed is. Let's see if it is throwing out the stone, because I can't... Well, maybe I've already gotten rid of most of it. I don't know. You can see how full it was. Oh, it's full. Already. Okay, so we can turn these off. And let's head home with it. So the moment of truth has arrived. Come on, gyroscope should be working. %100% power, really? Really? Well, I'm quite surprised by that, actually. Well, let's test the hydrogen engine. Toggle block off, toggle block on. Yeah, it doesn't generate enough power. Well, colour me shocked. So, not the great. This definitely needs a rework. So, now I could quite easily fit some extra small batteries underneath. A large battery might be a bit of a problem. Or if we find some uranium, a couple of small reactors wouldn't be a bad idea. That all depends on if this thing can hold itself up. And yeah, with two dinky hydrogen thrusters. I don't know. Sub 0.9, are you kidding me? Fuck off, you engine cunt. So it's just the rear ions that are an issue. Maybe if we just get rid of those and replace them with hydrogens. Not a terrible idea. That's actually not a terrible idea. I wouldn't go through too much hydrogen, you wouldn't think. Make it an all hydrogen miner. Yeah, it just doesn't have enough for the... Doesn't have enough grunt for the two little dinky ions. Or four dinky ions. Which is really bad, actually. See how she goes. So it's 66,000 kilograms in total. It'll probably be a bit touch and go as to whether or not it'll be able to hold its own weight up. But in 0.25 gravity, I can't see it being a huge issue. Hope I don't get followed. It's pretty funny, it's got 8 years of power though. Yeah, that is pretty funny. Okay, so we'll be coming into the gravity well pretty soon. Here we go. Moment of truth with a full load of ice. Which actually, it's probably fortunate this is default inventory size settings, because if it was any higher I definitely don't think it could handle it. Wait till we get to a little bit more. Divine drillers. Oh, okay. Let's get down lower. Well, I'll be. It's having a bit of trouble, but it's slowing down. Okay. It's not going through that much. Alright, so there's a couple of things we'll need then. Oxygen generator. And a hydrogen tank for the base. Well, I'll be. It's very slowly slowing down. It's having a bit of trouble. Yeah. It can just lift itself up. So it can barely handle it. Barely. Are we gonna fit there? Oh yeah, we will. Just. Alright, we're ready to lock. So, full load of ice. That was a successful test, however. It's not the best mining ship, but it's certainly not the worst. Could definitely do with an alternative source of thrust at the back here. And possibly some extra hydrogen thrusters on the bottom. 2 would do it. You know what, I'm just going to steal a little bit. Pop it in here. So, what I need to do now is pop in an oxygen generator. Now, I think the best place for that is going to be probably on the end of the refinery. Whoops. And I do have an O2 generator there, yep. So we want to make this color, we want to do this. Yeah, and we want to grab some materials to get that started. In fact, let's go to production and look for O2. I think we've got enough. So we'll get it started. Let's pop the rest of this ice in here. Charge up. No, I don't want that there. So, if I put it this way, that'll be good. Right there. Looks good. Is that enough? Might be. Oh yeah. There we go. One oxygen generator. Do I want to do a hydrogen engine? Probably not. But a couple more solar panels probably wouldn't hurt. So let's go ahead and do that now. Production. SOL. Not enough iron. Oh no. Apparently we do have enough. Well, at least to do some of it. So we have an oxygen generator. I don't think I want to take this out just yet. I want to let it refill. So that means I'm going to have to do some hand mining for the time being until we change that ship up a bit. And actually, speaking of changing it up a bit, I need to recolor it in because this bright blue stands out like dog's balls. So I'm going to change the color up. Make it look classy. Might make different colored drills, actually. I think I will. This is exactly what I'm going to do. I want to be careful with underneath here. So I don't want to go colouring the entire base that colour. Oh. Looks good. Oh, missed a spot. If I hit Control and Shift, does it colour the entire thing? Well, it looks like it's all done. Right, now I want to change the colour of these to the same colour as the base. There we go. So it's like, kind of like camouflage, but not that horrible digi camo shit. Yeah, a couple of white drills. Actually, I think that's fine. What about the cockpit? What if we recolor that? Not bad, not bad. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. No, that doesn't work. That definitely doesn't work. Alright, so we're going back to the grey. No, I think that looks fine. As is. That will do nicely. Okay. What do we got going on the side here? Huh. Yeah, I definitely need to change this to a complete hydrogen miner. But we'll wait for this to empty out a bit, or to refill. Alright, that looks good. In fact, let's do a couple little tweaks on it. Let's have a look at our production, make sure, yeah, okay, as I suspected. So we are short on silicon. I know where there's some silicon, but it's a ways off. So I'm gonna have to do some more stone mining, unfortunately. But for now, let's grab the steel plates, well, at least a couple. So I don't like unfinished blocks, I really don't. Like even that one, it's as tiny as as tiny a block as it is. I don't know, it's just something that irks me about unfinished blocks. I don't think it adds character in any way. Just looks a bit gimmicky, in my humble opinion. Like, for example, these. Like, why? Underneath there looks dicky. Where is it? There it is. What is this? Heavy armor slope. I won't worry about the metal grids. That's fine. Okay. So room for improvement, of course, but honestly, it's not bad. It's probably one of the better ones you can buy. Is it worth 1.7 million or whatever it was? I don't think so, but at the same time, I wouldn't call it a complete rip-off. Okay, but that's enough of that. We need to go hand mining. It's a shame I can't put a couple of, like, there are mods for like really tiny solar panels. Wouldn't be a bad idea. But okay. Let's check out our hydrogen. You know what? I'm gonna pop this back in here. Oh, it's full. Oops. Filled the cockpit. Oh dear. Alright. Now, what's this silicon? There's silicon quite a ways away. 12.96 kilometers. You know what? It's probably worth going over there. So let's do it. Steal a bit of steal some silicon. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, we didn't find any close by yet. Might even be worth doing for a scout. But for now, I just want to get some silicon quick smart, so that we can shove a couple more solar panels onto the base. You know, the more I think about it, I probably won't get rid of those ion thrusters. Instead, we'll just try and fit some more batteries on the ship. United Dealers. What's that? Doesn't come up. Where the hell is it? It's Divine Welding. Oh, it's private sale. Okay. I mean, is there a way of getting, yeah, is there a way of getting other GPS coordinates for NPC stations? It would be kind of handy. There we are. Silicon. Well, he wasn't lying. Any more? That's it. Any stone? No. No, I just had a thought. If I look at my... Yeah, I found magnesium nickel. I would wager there is a source of silicon much closer to my home base. Didn't even think of that until just now. Because I am a dunderhead. I don't want to head this way. Oh well. Heading back now, anyway, so it doesn't matter. And hey, there was every chance of finding another NPC station. Okay, yeah, but I think I just need the one hydrogen tank. I don't think I want to put... Whoops. Oh yeah, this way. I don't think I want to put a hydrogen engine on the base. I still do eventually want to put on a reactor, if time permits. Being Thursday, I have my kids over this weekend. I won't have another chance to do another live stream. I may have a chance to play a bit, but I don't think I'll have a chance to do another live stream. Unless, of course, Keen extend public beta yet again, which honestly I'm thinking is probably a little less likely, only because they didn't. They've only got the 2 servers running at the moment. Very disappointed about that. So, only 3 clicks out. I don't think anyone's that close by. Probably because in most people's minds, like, when they settle on the moon, they tend to do it right near the poles, and I'm a little ways away from it, so it could be why I've been lucky so far. But, you know, hope I haven't jinxed myself by saying that now. Silicon. I need silicon into the refinery. Give me that. There we go. So now, go ahead and put on some solar panels on the end here. What colour are they? Yeah, we want this one. Come on. One there. And yep, one there. So now I should do it for now. We might even be able to extend it out a bit, and hopefully we won't need to. So let's go and grab the rest of the stuff. Definitely need these, definitely need these, and that's not enough. Yeah, because solar panels are quite heavy. So girder, those back. Might put them into the cargo container actually. Put them there. So glad we stole that nickel. Actually, did I get the glass? Oh, I think I did. Oh, doesn't matter. No, I didn't. Oh well. Get the glass. Another one done. Should improve our recharge time. She's a little wide. Very wide, in fact. I don't think I can put any under here. At least if not if I wanted to use this as a landing pad. Now let's check our ice in here. Still, it's still using a little bit, although not too much. Actually, let's pop these back into the cargo container. And still some more ice. Take it from the connector. There we go. Pop it into the O2 generator here. Put that in there and that in there. That in there. And voila. Oh, no, didn't use it. Good. So we have an energy top up, and the extra 2 solar panels I think will make a huge difference. I actually want to check my ammo, see if anyone's been around. Ooh, quite possibly. Or maybe not, actually, yeah. Okay, so we bought 13. No one's been around. Who's at DVWE? Not me. Alright, so what else do we need? We probably need to go iron mining, to be honest. If I want to build a... Do you know what? I'm going to dump this in here. Let me just fill this connector up. Just go so I can flat out recharge. Oops. Because we kind of needed a recharge. Oh, hello, scrap metal. And a bit of stone. Let's get rid of that. Good. Gives us a little bit of everything that we need. Let's grab some more ice. In fact, I think before we go... Might not be a bad idea to build a connector setup. Now, I don't want anything that's going to stand out too much. Because that would be bad. So, let's see. We have a connector on the back here. Because I like this flat section. Just trying to plan out here what the best approach would be. So I definitely do want a hydrogen tank in here, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna drill some of this out. I don't want to damage that. Good. very careful when setting up a hydrogen tank. Or a connector setup, that we don't leave it the ship permanently connected, because otherwise we'll end up running out of hydrogen completely, since it's run on a hydrogen engine. That'll probably do it. Because if the batteries are going to recharge, I'd rather them do it with the solar panels and not a hydrogen engine. So it is recharging. Good. Even though they're all only 1 bar. Still refining? No. Stop refining. Okay. Alright, so this will be where our hydrogen tank goes, the back here. Just make a little bit of room here so we can get around and maneuver a bit. Okay. Doesn't matter if it's slightly indented into the back there. So if we go to production, large blocks, hydrogen tank. We definitely won't have enough iron. Alright, so off we go then. Let's empty this out. Let's put that in there. I'll just dump everything in here, at least for the time being, so that it can continue to fill. Actually, how long are the batteries going to take? Oops, control panel. It's filling up quite quickly now, which is good. At least while the sun's up. Yeah, we need to empty you out some more. Keep you going. There we go. Actually, that container's nearly full. Huh. Alright, we'll fill up as much as we can, because I think we need a heck of a lot of... We don't need a ton of iron, just need a good amount. But yeah, good news is it is working. Oh, let's shove it in the cryo chamber then, shall we? Shove all the ice where we possibly can. Let's see. Alright, let's drag that up there. Let's take that, take that. So she will take a while. Where's the cockpit? Oh, there it is. It's right in front of me. We'll leave that there as reserve, I think. And we'll put that up here. Don't know why they're getting that bug again, but we are, apparently. So let's see how it performs without a load in it. Oh, it's only 281 meters, so that's cool. Dampeners on and ready to disconnect. Yeah, it handles it fine. No problem at all. So empty, it's not an issue. Alright, so big test with the moon mining. Oh yeah, that is shitting rocks. Good. So we need to do some sorting here. Let's put the ice in there. Wow, good job. Alright, that'll do. This didn't take long at all. It doesn't hold a heck of a lot, but yeah, for quick mining trips, it's not bad. Plus it gets rid of any stone you don't want. Better than hand mining. So, yeah. Much better than hand mining. Let's get rid of the stone. How quick is that? Still a bad job. We'll just hover here for a minute. And it's all gone. Cool. And we've still got some spare ice, so. Alright, well, okay, it's leaves a bit to be desired in terms of the power, the power consumption, but especially when under load on the moon. Actually, even in space, it kind of sucked, but it's okay. You just gotta take it really easy with the thing. We go, ready to lock. And there we are. Good job. So, I'm probably gonna put batteries. Okay, I could squeeze them in underneath. Somewhere. Don't know where. But somewhere. I have no idea what that is. What is that? Behind that, oh, it's a conveyor sorter. Oh, not a conveyor sorter, it's a conveyor junction. I beg your pardon. Why does it have a... Is that a full piston? No, it can't be. Wait a second. Look at this. No, it doesn't have a piston. Show hidden blocks, yeah. No idea what that is underneath it, but oh well. Oh, it's conveyed. Yeah. Yeah, conveyor junction. Alright, I kind of like what they did here with the top piston parts. Covering up those ports, it looks quite nice. Oh, actually, you know where the batteries could go? Haha. Hahaha. Blast doors, huh? I don't think I need blast doors. It's two more two batteries too much. You know what, let's leave it for now. Let's just focus on the iron ore. In fact, let's throw these in here. We'll get rid of it. So we need to set up a connector port. So we will have to do that. Good thing about it only having one tank, so it fills up pretty quick. Well, we are hand unloading it, but it's still better than hand mining. Like, much better. I'm just getting trying to get some thoughts on what to do about the connector. So, if I do set up a connector for this, I don't want it too far off the ground. The reason is because, as you know, you get that dampener bug, and connectors have been known to disconnect from things over restarts, and then you come back to a big mess. And then other times you can't unlock from the connector at all, and then you can't move, and you have to grind something away, and then the whole thing just falls. Like, it's a nightmare sometimes. Could do a collector pit, actually. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Collector pit. Yes. Yes. I think that's a top idea. Yeah, because then I only need the one connector for the rover here. I might even put that on a piston. You know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. It's precisely what I am going to do. And we only need one collector. So it could park on this side. So if we drill straight down. Alright. So then all we need is... well... okay. So if we put throwing these out. Then, we do have the right colour, don't we? Yes, we do. So, just something like this. And then that one like that. Like that. We need to drill straight down a bit more. Good enough. Okay. Ugh. Oh god. There we go. Needs a bit more of a drill out. Good. Another one. Need a slope piece there. Yep. Good. And shut that out there. So, just a small collector pit. And that'll work good. Or, well, I should say. Alright. Let's put the slope there. Awesome. And finally, oops, that's the one I want. Perfect. And then we can just fill in the rest with armor blocks, like so. To give it that flush look. It's probably not going to work, so we need to do something like that. Oops. That will do. And then some block there. Great. That's fine. And then to give our collector a grasping point, so to speak. There we go. So now we just need some steel plates. So I'm going to produce those. So we'll go production. Don't need that many. And then we want to... what is it? Collector. There we go. Let's hop into here. And see who's on the chat. No one? Oh, it's a shame. Anyway, I will be right back, folks, because I have some bathroom business to take care of, otherwise I'll make another mess. So, I'll see you in a moment. Oh, and I have coffee in mine. I'm back. Welcome back, me. Hello. Hi, Sam. How you going? Sorry, I was just AFK. It's a step in the right direction. Obviously, there's a few issues that need to be worked out with it. Some of the contracts leave a lot to be desired, such as the search contract. I think it's a bit of a nothing contract. Some of the hauling contracts are kind of all over the place. Some are very easy, some are almost impossible, given the time limits that you're given. Yeah, but I don't mind the idea of the purchasing ships. I think that's good for people who don't have a lot of time to play Space Engineers. They don't want to worry about building a mining ship and then having to work on their pet projects, so they can bypass a lot of that, just buying a mining ship, buying a building ship, and then they can focus on what they want to do. So I think that's great. Yeah, and being able to buy components that, especially with the tech tree system, buying components is a great idea for those who just want to quickly rush out something, as I did here with the cockroach that I built. So a fully self-sustaining ship. Comes with a cryopod, a survival kit. So this is my respawn point. The Gatling turret on top, which I'm actually not sure if the connector where it's positioned is a good idea, so I'm about to try and build something to test that. But yes, I mean, some of the ships you can buy leave a little bit to be desired. This one here, I bought the Gerbil mining ship. It's a hydrogen powered mining ship. It's okay. It can handle, on the standard inventory size settings, it seems to be able to handle the lunar gravity okay. It's a little bit underpowered. It only has the hydrogen engine and the 2 small batteries, which seems to be not enough to power the backup ion thrusters it's got going here. However, with that being said, virtually all the ships do leave some room for improvement. So even if you decide you want to buy one of the large grid ships, you're not getting a complete ship, and I like that idea. It leaves room for a bit of tweaking and refurbishing. The safe zones are a good idea. The concept's a good idea, though the problem we're facing, that we've quickly discovered, is a lot of people like to camp outside those safe zones, or they'll camp inside them and log out, leaving a whole mess of ships in and around some stations, particularly the busier parts, like this station in particular, GCDW, is quite a busy one. So you got a lot of people there. I run into quite a few people there. But all in all, I think it is a step in the right direction. Having said that, I think they could add some things like survival mechanics, like the I've seen a mod for it. It's the Real Survival mod, I think it's called. But yeah, if they added something like that in combination with the economy update, I think it'd be a really... I mean, Space Engineers is a fantastic game as it is, don't get me wrong. But you would have more of a sense of a proper survival experience. And I think this is the economy update is a step in the right direction toward that, particularly with survival mode. So I'd say I'd give it a 4 out of 5 so far, but as Keen tends to do, they tweak things, they rework things, make it better, until they seem to get it right before they break something else. So yeah, that's my opinion on the economy update. So I'm quite enjoying it, all in all. But anyway, let's get back into what we're doing, and that is setting up a collector system and and a connector system for my rover. So if I go ahead and grab some steel plates, which I do need, and let's build up these blocks here that I was setting up for the collector. Yeah, so Sam, have you played much of the economy update yourself? Yep, I'm totally with you on that. Yep, I am completely with you. I do play a little bit of single player, although when I say single player, I tend to host games with, you know, close friends, people I know. PvP servers are something I used to play a bit of, not so much anymore, but I thought I'd better give it a go, you know, with the, since they went to the trouble of setting up public servers for testing. And I was curious to see how it all worked out with multiplayer, so... Oh, come on. Sometimes it does this, there we go. Let's fill these in. Whoop. I just saw it. There we go. Doesn't want to weld up. Why don't you want to be nice to me? Oh god. Alright, whatever. Sometimes you have to get a bit further away from it. There we go. Got it. Oh, that was tricky. Come on. So, I've coloured the base this colour for obvious reasons, not because I like the colour. I think it's quite bland, to be honest. But because it's a PvP server, it blends in nicely with the surrounding environment. And so far, it seems to have served me well. I haven't been griefed yet. The only time I was griefed was when I started out in the respawn pod, the moon respawn pod, and some dickhead comes up and starts grinding my respawn pod up. I'm like, are you serious, dude? This is a small grid respawn pod. What's the point? I mean, if you really gotta grief people, like you wanna make it worth your while. But anyway, okay, well, that's gonna work for this, I think. And we'll put in a collector pit, or a collector. Made the pit, just need to put in the collector. So, now normally I would colour these a different colour, like yellow or something, to make it stand out, but this time well, it already is yellow, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. So, I haven't tried the build planner yet, so I'm going to give that a test. and see if I can grab the necessary components for it. Yeah! Oh, that's awesome. Loving that. Wait, what? All the components were... Really? Well, I take that back. Let's try that again. Oh, you gotta keep hitting it several times. Oh, I see. I see. There's the collector pit. Oh, okay. Well, I'll make sure to sub and check them out. Alright, so we need an energy top up here. So hop in my trusty cockroach. I am really happy with how this rover turned out. Like, it's literally all terrain, especially with the gyroscope. It can go over virtually any, particularly on the moon with the low gravity, it can go over virtually any surface and not have a problem. And even if you do flip it, because of the shape, it's very easy to right itself. Very, very easy. Alright. So, I think it's time to... Oh, lag. Rubber banding, I should say. Now, I want to put in a hydrogen tank. And I want to put it in, like, there. So... hydrogen tank. I won't be able to grab everything. That probably works. Yes, that will work. However, I'm going to need to drill out some more of this section here. Yep, that works. Three, four, three. This makes things a heck of a lot easier. Cannot withdraw 4 motors. Why not? Do I have the motors? No. Where'd they go? Oh, I've got them on my person apparently. Alright. Well, this is going to take a little bit of getting used to. You know what, and I think I'm just going to grab those, put these away, grab some of these, weld that up. There. It fills up my inventory anyway, so... Yeah, so this is a bit of a nothing special type outpost. It's really not designed to be anything too flash. It's just a functional base. Let's grab that. Let's add the small steel tubes. And there's our hydrogen tank. So now I can refuel, well, once I get the connector set up, refuel the gerbil mining ship that I purchased. So let's have a look here. 1, 2, 3, let's say about 5. Alright, so we go to the assembler. Okay, production and blocks and conveyor tube. There we go. Yep, conveyor tube. Awesome. Probably didn't need all that, but that's fine. Spare parts and all. So it's 7. Yep, that's fine there. Beautiful. Close enough. Did I finish that one? I did. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got that right. Said all components were successfully withdrawn. Are you kidding? I think it's a little broken. Just a little. Oh, maybe just hadn't built them yet. Okay. Don't need all those interior plates. Just need the small steel tubes. There we go. And that's hooked up. Fantastic. Gives us some room for some expansion modules. We've got our hydrogen tank. I don't think I'll bother with an oxygen tank though. Yeah. It's all very cozy in there. Oh, thank you very much, and thanks for dropping by. Hope you have a good sleep, mate. All the best. Till next time. Alright, and so I'm going to build a flat surface for us to drive up onto, but that means I will need to actually drill some of this out. Bit of a sound glitch going on here. Although that's not all that unusual. Is that wide enough? Don't think so. Right, let's have a look. Sorry, I went a bit quiet there. I was just a bit busy concentrating on the this platform that I'm building here. So I'm also reading a bit of the chat there. Never ceases to be amazing. Never ceases to amaze me how much utter shit some of these players talk. Can I put one there? I can. Can I weld it up? That's the bigger question. Yes, I can, but I need more steel plates. And you'll have to bear with me a moment. Wait. Okay. One sec, folks. Sorry about this. Yeah. That's a pain. Well, I got some good news and bad news, folks. The good news is... yeah, we'll start with the good news. The good news is that I'll be able to continue doing some more live streams on the economy update. The bad news is the reason for that, and that is my ex wants to swap the weekend that I have with my kids, which I'm a little annoyed at, because considering it's tomorrow night, like, yeah, that's some seriously short notice. But to keep the peace, I agreed. So yeah, I'll probably be squeezing in some more live streams on the economy update. So there's some good news for you folks. Anyway. Oh. Damn it, I'll be right back. I took my timer away. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry folks. Yeah, a little bit out of sorts there. Especially given my ex normally doesn't call this time of day. Which is partially why I schedule these live streams for this time. Oh wait, do I still have those lights on? I do. Hang on. Oh, they're in the Oh, I thought I had him on. I guess I didn't. Well, there you go. Well, this is where an elite welder would come in handy. Use a camera? Depends on your graphics settings, actually. Right, so need more steel plates. I think that'll yeah, it should fit. Should fit. So we need yet more steel plates. Yeah, we're a little bit lacking on the old iron, so we're probably going to have to go do a couple of more mining trips, unfortunately. Right. Fortunately, it's not too big a platform, so let's see about grabbing some more steel plates there. $30,000. I think you mean kilometers, dipshit. Oh god. And I know that's not an American thing, because I know plenty of Americans who can convert to metric. That's just a dumbass thing. Oh dear. So close, yet so far. But let's hope we don't run out of iron, because yeah, we're getting pretty low on it. Oh well.
Energy low.
This might be a... I was going to say, might be a good opportunity to try and park it up there, but don't think so. That's alright. We've only got, what, 4 rows to go, and some of those are sloped blocks, so they take less. Yeah. Now, I may end up doing a tiny, tiny little pressurized area. May end up doing it. Now, if I did, it would probably be like somewhere above the refinery. And it would be, yeah, the tiniest little area. Like, ridiculously small. So, it would literally be a piddly little outpost. Like, the smallest outpost you can possibly imagine. It's a little trading outpost. I could actually put some store blocks in, which isn't a bad idea. Put some store blocks in, get our inventory up. And you know, actually, putting some more storage containers in, a storage container wouldn't be a bad idea either. Huh. That's something to think about, because we've got, what, 1, 2, 3. Take those out. Shove in a large cargo container there. And Bob's your mum. Yeah. Yeah, and throw in a survival kit rather than a med bay. Put a tiny little storefront there. Yeah, it's something to consider. Yeah, because I don't exactly have a lot of power to play with, so if I was going to set up a little trading section, I would have to put in a safe zone block, and that would cost a fortune. It'd be a lot of work. Alright, more steel plates needed. Oh. Let's see if we can push it for another 500, huh? Don't... Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe we can. But in the meantime, I really need to check this out. I want to see... Oh, okay. We're beginning to run out of hydrogen. So even though it's got 72 years of power, yeah, that's all empty. We need to go do some ice mining. That's annoying. Hey, alright, let's go do it. Yeah, let's go do it. Alright, so dampers not on yet. Let's turn off that. So you need, yeah, you definitely need to keep on top of that. Oh, here's a good spot. Right on the side of this crater. Oh, silicon and nickel right here. I'll have to mark that later because I don't have time to just sit here. Pretty much full already. Fortunately, it doesn't take long because otherwise we'd be using a lot of hydrogen. Okay, I give credit where credit's due. So there's silicon and nickel there. It's probably magnesium there as well. Yeah, there was magnesium there. They always seem to come in those three options. So we'll need to just let it sit here and refill for a bit. Oops, I went too far. Oops, I definitely went too far. Oh crap. Not good. Alright, so yeah, as I said, not the best ship for doing this kind of thing. Let's park it over here on the edge so we can do some repairs, shall we? Oh my god. So we lost the landing gear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Fortunately, that's all we lost by the looks of it. Oh, there's what the containers are. That's what they are. Ah, right. So, we need to put on... So the landing gear faces backwards. Yeah, sits in there. Right. Well, shit. We're quite fortunate that that's all we lost. Just the landing gear. Alright. Motors, construction components. I can't remember what else it was. I think... Was it computers? I don't think it was. Hang on. Landing gear was just those. Okay. Didn't need the computers after all. Well... Oh, that was funny. That was too funny. Oh, come on. So they face backwards. So I've got to go like this. And put it like that. So, let's fix our landing gears up again. So, mine up, okay. L, E, N, D, landing gear 4. Let's get rid of that. Save. Turn that one off auto lock. And there we go. So, we can now unlock again. Well, after we turn our dampeners on. It has a lot of trouble lifting off. Oops. So yeah, I've just got to take it really, really easy on this thing. Probably wouldn't hurt to put down some heavy armor there too. But for now, that's fine. Just let it fill up. Yeah, well, that's going to work well. You just park it there, eject your stuff, and it poops it out into the collector there. Great. Except for the lost landing gear, but what the hell? I thought I had the steel plates to do that, but I don't. I do need a metal grid for it though. Oh, yeah. I don't think I'll be taking it out iron mining just yet. What have I got? Oh yeah, I've got steel plates on me, so we'll use what we can. never ending. Alright, so we've only got pretty much three to go. Alright, so grab what we can here. It's 53. Let's open that up, put this in here. Well, actually, not that. And yeah, in a moment, we'll head off and do some hand iron mining while the gerbil refills itself. Oh no. I might even be able to park the cockroach up here and then come back and finish the rest of the ramps. Yeah, I've only got 5 metal plates, so we we will put these back and go and park, see if we can park this thing on our newly built platform. Well, mostly built platform. Beautiful. That's a little bit crooked, but that's a pretty darn good fit, I gotta say. That's if I could just maybe not there. I'm gonna try and get it in the middle, which is easier said than done. Whoa. We're getting some serious freeze issues. Like, really bad. Holy crap. What the actual fuck? Yeah. You're not wrong. I can't even park my fucking vehicle. Yeah, something wrong. Definitely. What the fuck, guys? Like, seriously, I mean, I love Keen Software House, but holy shit, they wonder why people are on their ass so much. Seriously. Great. That'll do. As good as I'm gonna get it, all things considered. It's not straight, but... What the hell? Oh, man. Come on. That'll do. That's straight. Enough. Let's park. Whoa, jeez. Like, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, look at this. I am rubber banding like a mofo. And it ain't my connection, as you would have observed for the last 3 hours. Oh, connection problem, of course. Dude. What is this? Don't tell me this is Sparta. So, connector setup. It's going to take, I think, a couple of pistons. So, oh my god. Oy. Oh, this is unbearable. This is completely unbearable. I can't even get up there. And you know what? This always happens about an hour before restart, which tells me that the server needs restarting more often. Dead set. There's just no arguing it. End of story. Anyway, let's have a look at the hydrogen tank, see how it's going. So it's slowly filling back up, which is good. Oh, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to come back and hopefully it's fixed itself. So I'll be back in a moment, folks. Hope you can stick with us and bear with this painful lagging server at the moment. I'm quite liking my little platform here. It turned out to be a good little outpost, actually. I never intended it to be, but I quite like it. Alright, well, I'll be back soon. Oh. Oh, 50, sorry. I was just popping away for a break. Yeah, how are you, bud? Yeah, I went and bought myself a mining ship from one of the stores. It's called the Gerbil Miner. It's hydrogen powered, but it works. I did have a little accident before though. I ripped off a landing gear. So, you know, my bad. But I fixed it. And, yeah, this is the... I don't know if you've seen it. This is the Cockroach. The Rover. And I'm loving how this thing drives. This little outpost is just a refining and a refuel station. So I'm gonna put in the modules I need for this. Probably put a large container in here. I'll just connect these up. So it's just gonna have the absolute basics, and that'll be it. Because this is a public beta test server, so it'll be shutting down. Well, they say it'll be shutting down Friday, but who knows? They keep changing their minds, so who bloody knows? So yeah, now I was thinking I'm gonna need to set up a some kind of connector setup for the rover. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna go about it, but I'm thinking pistons and Yeah, like 2 pistons. So put a piston going out and a piston coming down. So, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do this. Might even put like a conveyor block here. On top of this. Put a connector on top of it maybe, or... I don't know. So many options. The other thing I could do actually is maybe grind this out. Will this line up? Oh, with great difficulty. But I could get it lined up. Maybe a rotor. Maybe I need to pull in forwards actually. But yeah, I need to go get some iron so I can continue with this little platform. So I can drive up here. And yeah, then I need to work out how I'm going to connect the rover up to the base. So, but yeah. Now, have you given this a go yet, 50? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, thoughts are with him and thoughts are with you as well, mate. So, if you really want to take your mind off things, you're welcome to join in with us. Although, I think the server's rather full, so... Oh, it's frozen up again. Really? Come on, game. There we go. Let's have a look. We've got 16 of 16, yeah, so it's full at the moment anyway. Which sucks. Because they've only got 2 servers running for the beta test. They did have, I think, like 5 or 6 at one stage. And they decided, we're just gonna let, like, 4 of them crash and burn. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back in a moment. While this lag spike issue hopefully rectifies itself. So if you just give me a minute, I'll be right back with you, mate. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, me. Oh yeah, I got the message, dude. I got that one. I know it's going till Friday, but yeah, they've only got one North American server and one European server running, which is really dumb. Really dumb. They had an Australian one. Decided for whatever reason to stop doing that as well. Yeah, so whatever. Well, that 8 years of power in that mining ship, and how long's this one got? It's 2 days, but that's because it's battery powered. And I really need to fill up the hydrogen engine. So that's going to take some time though. You know what, I mean, I am going to put a large container here. Yes, I think so. Alright. Gee. Cont. That sounded really bad. Container. We want to colour that so it blends in with the lunar surface. And put it right there. Perfect. Oh, we need 24 metal grids. Oh god, that means I definitely need to go iron mining. Damn it. So I don't have metal grids. Shit. I do have cobalt though. Oh well. Out with the drill. Actually, I have money. Yeah, I have money. Well, screw that. I'm gonna... I better go do a bit of mining. There is some iron here, fortunately, and I did test the mining ship on that. Where was it? Yeah, over here. Should be a great big hole here somewhere. There it is. Oh look, iron. Ah, stone. Goddamn stone. Just give me all of it. I'll dump the stone.
Inventory full.
Inventory full.
Yeah, you saw in the comments there, he said a shame solar panels have to be blue, and it is, because it's the only thing that stands out on this base. Otherwise it blends into the landscape really well. And I'm doing that for obvious reasons. Oh, refinery. Refinery. We need 24 of these. Don't know if we'll have enough, but while it's doing that, I'm going to go away and I'm going to go shopping. Head up here. to GCDW. Now this is quite a busy little hub. A lot of people come to this particular station. This is the one that was flashing pink when I got here. I was like, oh my eyes. So here we are in the safe zone. And this ship's still parked here. That's a bit of an exploit I don't like. People just dump their shit in these stations. And it messes the server up badly. Oh, server's gonna restart in 10 minutes. Well, that's a bummer. Let's see what I can buy. Really quickly. Can I actually buy steel plates? No, I can't. Motherfucker. I've already got an elite grinder, which I haven't been using actually. They got nothing here I want. Literally nothing I want. Yeah, it's just not worth it. Let's check the contracts out actually. Acquisition, hydrogen bottle. Nope, not doing that. 68 reactor components. I could have done that for 580,000. Not worth it. Alright, well, I better go back and hop in on my cryopod. Yeah. So that's a shame. I didn't get a chance to show you, because I don't know if you saw it in the last stream where I took the rover out for a spin. Oh my god, that thing is awesome. Oh no, I feel like Springfield Gorge here. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh well. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. It's getting that lag issue again. I'm gonna steal some ice from here. Still a damn hydrogen engine. Geez, that chews some ice. That's the only problem with this little miner. Anyway, not to worry. Let's pop the ice in there. In fact, let's put a hydrogen bottle in there as well. Actually, I'm going to leave it there. Hop into our cryopod. How's the battery looking? It's slowly charging up. Yeah, but I need to do a lot of ice mining. So, I'm going to log out here. It says 10 minutes, okay, so yeah, 10 minutes. I'll wait till we get the 5-minute restart warning. I'm probably gonna finish it up since I've already been going for 3.5 hours. I'll probably be on the server for a bit longer, getting some stuff done off stream, and then I'll be back. What time is it now? It's nearly 1 o'clock. I'll probably be back at 9 PM my time, so in 8 hours. In 8 hours from now, I'll set up another stream, and you can see how far I've come along with the base. So yeah, there's our 5-minute warning. It's probably time for me to log out. So yeah, and I had to start this stream late because I had major issues getting into the server. Like, really bad issues trying to get into the server. It was horrendous. Because as you can see, let me just show you. Okay, these are your public test servers. That's it. That's all there is available. If we hit refresh, probably some idiot is going to try and join. No, they're all leaving now. But yeah, that's not good, Keen. Not good. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, 50. So if you happen to be around later on, if you get a spare moment, you know, love to have a crack at this with you. Because you get 1,000,000 credits to start with, it just for the purposes of the test, so you can buy yourself a ship straight up, or you know, you can buy what that little miner there. You can buy that for under 1,000,000. So you can also get there's a red cruiser you can get, jump capable ships, but they're like anywhere from 100 million to 130 odd million, 140 odd million. So yeah, it takes a lot of contracts. So yeah, they're really not worth. Well, getting the space credits actually isn't that hard. Once you're set up, that is. Once you got a base set up and you can do your own refining and all the rest of it, it's not that hard to make a lot of money. It's just starting out. When you start out, it's actually a lot more difficult than it used to be, and I actually don't mind that. So, but yeah, dude, I'm gonna sign off for now. So thanks for popping into the server, and if you can't join us in the game in about 8 hours, that's, you know, that's fine, I understand. But you know, hopefully you can hop on and watch a bit of the stream with us, and we can have a bit of a chat. So no, I understand, dude. I understand. Alright, man. Well, I'm gonna head off, so I'll do my usual signing off, and until next time, take it easy, and bye for now.